Hello everyone. For this week I'm playing Abzan Lowrange. If you've seen some of my other Lowrange videos in the past, the concept of Lowrange is that you're not exactly an aggro deck because your cards are not all designed to just kill the opponent as fast as possible. But you're not exactly the same as a normal mid-range deck because your curve stops really early. In this build I'm running 10 true 3-drops because Dismember's not really a 3-drop. So I'm running 10 3-drops and 3 4-drops. Normally I would run 0 to 2 4-drops, but there are a lot of good 4-drops in Abzan, so I splashed up a little bit. But overall, my top end is very, very low. A normal mid-range deck, you would see 16 to 18 3-drops. You might see 3 to 4 4-drops, and so their top end is a lot heavier. What this means is that you run fewer lands, so 32 lands, and you run a lot of kind of I don't want to say sketchy, but you run the lower quality fast mana. So obviously we're running Triple Mox, we're running Chrome Mox, those are pretty standard. But we're running Mox Diamond and Lotus Petal. You don't see Lotus Petal in a lot of fair lists because it's just a one-shot source of mana. But the thing is it helps give you Delirium for things like, your Tarmogoyfs and everything. And the deck operates on so few resources that it's better to be dropping a Petal and accelerating out something faster than drawing a land, because it takes longer to deploy your lands. And that's really the same thing behind Mox Diamond. It might seem a little weird, you only have 31 pitchable lands with Mox Diamond, but the thing is that like a 4-land keep is completely unkeepable if you replace this with a land. A 3-land keep with Mox Diamond is really good in this deck. Even like a 3-land keep can sometimes be good in this deck, for sure, because we've got 3-drops, no doubt about that. But a 3-land keep could be good. A 2-land keep with a Mox Diamond, a 2-land keep with a Mox Diamond can be insane, because if you go like land Mox Diamond, Gyre Soul's Ocelot Pride or something like that, or Dark Confidant, and your opponent doesn't do anything, then Confidant's redrawing you cards and making up for the card disadvantage of Mox Diamond. It's just, the goal is that you want to get things out faster, and you don't care about having a higher total number of mana sources. Unlike a normal mid-range deck, you don't really want to get to like 5-6 mana sources. You really just want to operate on 3 mana sources for the most part, and because this deck's going a tiny bit bigger, going up to 4 mana sources is not the worst. But I've played a good amount of these types of decks. Trust me, you get to the mana sources that you need. You don't need to play your 4-drops on 4. You want to play your 3-drops on 2. So you want more fast mana. I'm not going as deep as Elvish Spirit Guide, but you could. This deck is particularly designed to have a lot of hate bears, Thalia, etc. But you've got things like Northern Peacekeeper, Archon of Meria, even Mind Sensor, Opposition Agent, other Thalia, Kambal. These things are all meant to really prey on the fact that the Discord meta is very blue and combo heavy. Combo decks really struggle against hate bears. Like, you basically don't. The thing against combo decks is that you need pressure, but your pressure doesn't need to be insane. If you have really high pressure, but you still only Goldfish like a turn 4 against them, you probably still lose. If you've got Disruption, your pressure can be like a turn 6 or whatever, but you're probably going to win because you just make them unable to function, because they need to cast a lot of spells, they need to search libraries, whatever. And hate bears can be really good against blue decks and be very disruptive. One thing that's nice about the low range strategy is that you are very good at double spelling early, and that makes it easy to get under things. You're not going to necessarily outmuscle blue decks, but being able to double spell lets you get under counter spells and forces them to find answers, and hopefully you have enough disruption and card advantage to basically outlast them. One of the things that's nice about Abzan is you get Breadglass Gearhulk and Ranger Vios, and these are pretty good, pretty much strictly for the fact that Guide of Souls and Ocelot Pride exists. On their own, Ocelot Pride and Guide of Souls are okay magic cards. They're not amazing, but together they're completely insane. And having something that tutors up both of them is really good. And this is actually really strong against blue decks, because if you resolve one of these, it's a 4-drop that gets 2 more 1-drops. So it's just like snowballing card advantage and threats that they have to deal with. This deck is very much tailored for the webcam metagame. You could probably build this to be a little bit better against normal mid-range decks. Take out some of the hate bears for stronger top end. Top end that's just a little more robust in creature v creature matchups. But this deck is basically meant to beat up on the combo decks and the blue decks because that's kind of what we have in the Discord metagame. Yeah, not much else to say about Abzan low range. That's basically it. Goal is to get something out fast and beat them down while making it so that my opponent can't play the game. Let's see how it does.
I will keep.
I will keep as well. Take a picture. Okay, start us off.
All right. Cave of the Frost Dragon, Veteran Survivor.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Shotgun is Temple Garden.
Sure thing.
Lotus Petal.
Yep.
Ocelot Pride.
You got it. Untap. Keep. Draw. Okay. Play of Plains. Ocelot Pride has first strike, right?
Yep, first strike and lifelink.
First strike, lifelink. I'd like to march the Pride.
Yep.
Alright. Combat?
Yep.
2 ya.
I'll take 2.
Alright, I'll excel my march. And
Okay.
pass the turn.
Keep. Draw. Polluted Delta. I will fetch up a Scrubland and play this Lion's Edge.
You got it.
I'll pass after that.
Alright. 15. Untap. Keep. Draw. Delta Lion's Dash. Play a Sunbaked Canyon.
Okay.
Cards in hand? Like 4? 5?
4.
4. Okay. How much do I want to just ride this Veteran Survivor?
You can answer that question.
Swords. Target your Lion's Dash.
Sure. Okay.
16. Combat?
Yep.
2 ya?
14.
Alright. Exile my swords.
Yep.
Take a damage. 19. Lion's Dash of my own.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Early, you don't have more removal spells in your 4 removal spell deck.
Hey man, I'm on 13 removal spells.
Misty Rainforest. I'll fetch a Savannah, cast this Seasoned Engineer.
You got it.
I'll get myself a basic Plains.
Alright.
I'll get myself a basic Swamp.
Okay.
Well, go ahead.
Untap. Keep. And a draw. Okay. Let's go to combat.
Okay.
Declare attacks for 3.
I'd like to block your veteran survivor.
Sure thing. Yeah, it's fine. Survivor dies.
Any effects before damage?
Nope, you can take 1.
Okay, take 1, you get the initiative.
Yeah, go find a basic. It'll be a plains.
Okay.
Wasted plains.
Yep.
Anointed Peacekeeper.
Sure. I have Swamp, Even Mind Sensor, Static Prison, and Pre-War Formal Wear.
Okay. Let's take that Static Prison. Costs you 2 more.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Um, Swamp. Cast the Static Prison.
Sure thing. ETB.
I'll target the Peacekeeper. I guess I need my energy. I have 2 energy.
Yeah. Peacekeeper goes off onto the prison.
Going to also lay out this Patrick recruit.
Okay. Yep.
Go to combat, attack with Dungeoneer, trigger, Explorer.
Yeah.
It's a Mox Jet. I will bin the Mox Jet. Yeah.
Okay.
Counter. Go to damage.
No blocks, no effects. Take 4.
Yep. You go to 15. I'll go to the Forge, and I will put the counters on my Patrick recruit.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
I'd like to go to 14 and exile your Mox Jet. Dice. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep and a draw.
Yep.
But okay. I would like to go to combat.
Sure.
I'd like to attack you for 2.
Pocket. Maybe I should put this counter on the Dungeoneer. Force you to use more mana, though. You got to get it to at least a 5/5. Sure. I'll block a Patrick recruit.
Cool. I'd like to exile 1 by 1 the cards in your graveyard.
Yep. Patch dice.
Patch dies. And I will pass the turn.
Upkeep, go to the trap. Thank you, is 5.
Yep.
2, 3,
down to
5.
9.
Draw for turn. Pay 1 for Static Prison to keep guy in jail.
Further.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Swing with Dungeoneer trigger.
Trigger's good.
A Bleach Bone Verge goes to my hand. 4 damage.
Take 4 damage. Down to 5.
4. Play this as my land for turn.
Yeah.
No reason to do that. Because you're just going to eat the thing anyway. Pass.
End of your turn, take a damage, eat the thing.
Yep.
Alright, untap.
Yep.
Upkeep, nothing going on. Draw step.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, rip Path to Exile. Go to combat.
Yep.
Declare attacks for 6.
Flash in this Mind Sensor before blocks.
Sure thing.
Try to block with Mind Sensor.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would like to crack my Sunbaked Canyon.
Okay.
I will. No, I guess I don't concede. I will play the Silent Clearing.
Okay.
I'd like to crack the Silent Clearing.
Yep.
I will concede.
Okay.
Alright.
Running this card. Alright. Starts off.
Ancient Tomb, 18, Smuggler's Copter.
Okay, then.
Pass the turn. Yeah.
Flooded Strand, fetch a Savannah, pop attribute.
I'll mental misstep that.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep draw. Plains. Kithian.
Okay.
Crew Copter.
Yep.
Declare attacks for 3. Trigger.
Yeah.
Draw, discard. Huh. I'll discard this Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Okay. I take 3 to 60.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Plains.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass.
Interesting. Untap. Keep and a draw. What am I scared of at 2? Play a Plains.
Yep.
I'd like to crew my copter.
Okay. Yep.
I'd like to go to combat.
Yep.
Clear attacks for 3. Trigger.
Yep.
I'll discard a recruitment officer.
Okay. Yeah. I take 3.
Take 3, 13.
Yep.
Alright. Second main. I'd like to cast a White Orchid Phantom.
Sure.
I'd like to ETB target your Savannah.
I'll flash out this Cathar Commando.
Sure thing.
Now I get a basic.
You get a basic.
Is it tapped?
Tapped.
Okay, basic spawn.
Alright.
First strike.
First strike. You ain't getting in with that Cathar Commando.
Illegal. Go to my turn.
Your turn's good.
Guide of Souls,
Sure thing.
Bleachbone Verge, a Johnny.
Gross. But yes.
Yeah, make a Cat Warrior, 2 life and 2 energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cannot attack. Go ahead.
No mana, you say. Untap. Keep draw. You're making me wish I didn't discard the Zag at this. Damn. It's like royally awkward. Ugh. Okay. Two cards in hand?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take 2, 14.
Okay.
I'd like to play out a Palace Jailer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. ETB, I would like to become the Monarch and target your Guide of Souls.
Okay. Yep. Down.
And I would like to crew my Copter.
Yep.
And attack you for 3. Draw discard.
Okay.
I will discard this Timeless Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, I take 3 down to 12.
Yeah. Pass the turn, I will draw an end step.
Yep. Looking good. Untap. Draw. Two mana for the Sun-Gold Sentinel.
Sure thing.
I'll exile your Timeless Dragon.
Yeah.
But
the value.
I have to play this as a land. Post Seiju.
Yeah.
Just have to keep taking the beats. I'll play Bill. First Bill.
Sure thing.
This, I'm just flipping something that just dies. So, pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep. And a draw.
Yep.
Great for me. Gemstone Caverns.
Okay.
Then you have these. Not it. Okay. Take 2 to 12.
Okay. Yep.
Play a siege veteran.
Okay. Yep.
Use siege veteran to crew my copter.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Put a counter on White Orchid Phantom.
Yep.
Declare attacks for 6 in the sky.
I take 6.
Alright. I have a draw discard trigger.
Yeah.
I will discard Boromir.
Okay.
I will pass the turn, draw a card on instep.
Yep. Untap.
Yeah.
Keep. Draw. Interesting. I would like to activate the Covenant ability on Sun Gold Sentinel to give it hexproof from white, can't be blocked by white creatures.
Sure thing.
I will attack you for 3. What's in your graveyard? Got a lot of things in your
I
graveyard.
have Boromir, Officer, Agatha's Misstep.
I'll take the. I'll exile the Boromir.
Boromir's got
Yeah.
one.
Deal 3.
Yep. Take damage. 3. You become the Monarch.
I become the Monarch. I get my Guide of Souls back.
Yeah.
I will play this Haywire Might. Trigger Guide of Souls.
Oh, that's a hell of a draw.
Yeah. So I'll go to 7. And I will pass the turn drawing from Mark.
Sure thing.
Alright, go ahead.
Upkeep and a draw. Haywire Might. Oof. That one's gonna fuck me up. Okay. Cat flying. Cat dies. Johnny flips. Play a Cavern of Souls. Choose human.
Yep.
Guide of Souls gives it a +1/+1 counter and flying.
Yeah, it's 2+1+ counters and a flying counter, and it becomes an angel.
Okay.
For what that matters.
So that would be a 4/3. Bill has 2 toughness. Guide of Souls has 2 toughness.
Yeah, these are both.
2.
Haywire Might's a 1/1.
1/1. Okay. But a Johnny has 2 toughness. But you wouldn't. That needs to go there. Put that up. Alright. I'd like to crew my copter.
Sure.
I'd like to move to combat.
You've got 2/1 and a 2/2 on the ground, and then a big thing in the air. Okay. Beginning of combat before attackers are declared.
Yeah.
I will sack Haywire Might to exile your Smuggler's Copter.
It's an exile.
Trigger, I'll gain 2 life.
Yes. Up to 9.
Yep. You may proceed.
Alright. I would like to put +1 counter on White Orchid Phantom.
Yep.
I would like to declare attacks for 4.
Yep. I go to 5, you get the Monarch.
Alright. properly. I'd like to play Extraction Specialist.
Yep.
Alright, I'll bring back this Recruitment Officer.
Cannot block or attack though, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll go to 7.
Okay.
I'd like to play this Phyrexian Sensor.
Sure.
I will pass the turn. And
Draw
step
for...
draw a card.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sure thing.
Interesting. You're tapped out.
I am presently tapped out.
Okay, I think this should... No flyers untapped, right?
No flyers presently.
Okay. I'm going to do something rather strange. You've already used Mental Misstep this game. Okay. I'm going to cast Path to Exile on my cat token. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hold on.
Okay.
I have no more basics. You didn't need to know that, but I have no more basics. Crap. I was like so clever. I'm like, I jump this, and this is 7 damage.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Change of plan. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4 hackers. I need at least 4 blockers. I think I have that. We're going to play this. Spells. Okay. I guess that could be good. Play the Static Prison.
Okay.
Gain 2 energy.
ETB.
I would like to exile your Siege Veteran.
Siege Veteran is under the prison.
We'll go to combat and attack with Sungold Sentinel. I'll use Guide of Souls to pay 3 energy to make it fly and be a 5 power.
Okay. Alright. You have a trigger on attacks. Would you like to use it?
Yeah. What do you have in your graveyard?
Agatha's Misstep.
I'll take the Agathos.
Alright.
Yeah. Go to damage.
Declare no blocks.
Okay. So
Take
you take 5.
5.
Yeah. So you're down to 2. I get the Monarch.
Yes.
I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Sure thing.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will untap. Upkeep.
Here, upkeep. I'm going to path your flyer. Your foil.
Path my flyer. White Orchid dies. Into the void. I go get a tapped plains.
Yeah. And that's my one non-Phyrexian spell. So.
Alright.
See what happens.
Okay. You don't know what's absolutely wild?
Even
I'm in such a better position if I don't cast that Phyrexian Sensor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, I was debating getting rid of it. And I was like, wait a minute, this means anything that you play comes untapped.
Yeah. Alright, draw step.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Okay. Oh, now I gotta look at Guide of Souls again. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to combat.
Okay.
You have nothing big enough to survive. I'll attack with these three.
Now I need to know what Kithian's backside does. Does it make it? Does it make something attack him, or is it just? It's
It
just
does.
unblocked. It does.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah, I can +2 make something attack him.
Gain 3 up to 5. Lifelinker.
This card's so annoying.
If I do that. Still have common. Okay. And we will have that tapped. Okay. We're going to block Cat Warrior on Kithian.
Okay.
A Johnny on Phyrexian Sensor. And Cathar Commando on your Extraction Specialist. Do you have any effects before
Okay.
damage?
Reaction Specialist. Let me think. Those two. I would like to give Kithian Indestructible.
Okay, that happens. Pass to me.
Pass to you.
I'm going to activate Cathar Commando to pull out my own static prison.
Okay, that's fine.
You get a White Orchid Phantom.
Yes.
It comes in tapped because it's not a Phyrexian.
Yes. It will, however, blow up your white-black land.
I will not search because I don't have any more basics.
All right.
So that's the end of
Johnny and the
combat.
cat die?
Yeah, so Johnny and the cat die.
All right.
I'm still the monarch.
Kithian flips.
Yep.
He's going to +2 up to 5 to force the Sun Gold Sentinel to attack him if able.
Okay. Yeah.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap 3 for this Anointed Peacekeeper.
I would like to respond to you casting it.
Okay.
I would like to Harm's Way, choose my Ancient Tomb, target your Guide of Souls.
Yep, that'll happen.
I'd like to shock your Guide of Souls. Peacekeeper resolves. I have a plans.
I will choose whatever the Gideon's name is.
Yeah, Gideon the Small.
Yeah. Okay, well, you only have 1 blocker. So
That's
I will.
correct.
That then I only have 1 blocker. Awkward. Taking 3 at least. Okay, well, Sungold Sentinel has to attack. I will attack Kithian because it has to exile your Harm's Way.
Harm's Way's gone.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Gideon dies.
Okay, go to my end step and drop a monarch.
Yes. New Peacekeeper enters tapped.
Oh, okay, I'm just dead. Damn. Okay. Okay. Misty pass.
Alright. Flagstones?
Okay.
Dryad Militant.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
And so that should get a Lush Portico.
Yeah.
Alright, Surveil.
Yep.
Pin this off agent. Untap.
Sure thing.
Draw. Wasteland. Rando. Go.
Sure thing. Untap. Keep draw. Plains combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
Yep, I'll take 2.
17.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Go to combat.
Yeah.
3.
Cast a Containment Priest.
Sure.
Declare block. Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Sure thing.
Getting Skull Clamp and passing.
Alright, untap. Keep draw. Planes, go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
No blocks, take 2.
Alright. Giver of Runes.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
That draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play clamp. Clamp my stone forge. Go.
Sure thing. That was a pass.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Keep and a draw. Play a planes.
I should have attacked. That's okay.
Seasoned Engineer.
Yep.
Go find a planes. Okay. You know it, Braun. I will just... yeah, I'll attack you for 2.
Block.
Sure thing. Great.
Sure. I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Goodness. Yep.
Pass the turn.
Where am I? At my hay, where am I?
Sure thing. Yep.
Instead of go up to 17.
Yeah.
Instead of teeth, I will fetch the 16.
Yeah.
Get myself a scrub land. Cast this helping hand on my Stoneforge Mystic.
You got it.
I'll get a pre-war formal wear and pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, put 2 counters on my Seasoned Engineer.
Yep.
Draw.
You can see if I need to discard to hand size. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
I am a little fat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I definitely do. We're going to get rid of this duress and this endurance.
Sure thing. Cast a Shadow Spear.
Yeah.
Shadow Spear up the Seasoned Engineer.
Yeah.
Clear an attack for 6. Trigger.
Yeah.
Alright, top card is Brave the Elements. Which... in this position... will bin.
Okay. I take 7.
Yep.
7 down to 9.
7.
Yep. 27.
I will play a Rishden Port.
Okay.
I will pass the turn. In your upkeep,
Yep.
I'd like to port your Scrubland.
I will attempt to half your giver runes.
Half my giver. I would like to activate giver, target Seasoned Engineer.
Yeah.
White.
Okay.
Go get the planes.
Yeah. I giving us a 5-minute extension because of the tech difficulties at the beginning.
Yep. No worries.
Let me just say. Okay. Go to my draw step.
Yep.
Okay. Go to combat.
Sure thing.
Attack with Dungeoneer, or attack with Mystic. Stoneforge.
Sure thing. There are no blocks, take 1.
Yep. You go to 26, I get the initiative. I'll get a basic swamp,
Sure thing.
which I will play as my land for turn. Second main, I'll play this Grist.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll -2 Grist, sack my Mystic to kill your guy. Pass.
Dungeoneer dies. Untap. Upkeep, nothing going on. Frost up. I will play a plains, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, scry 2.
Sure thing.
Fine. Bottom, top. Draw
Yep.
this card. Will pay myself a Guide of Souls.
Okay.
I will I'll Thought Seize you.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I'd like to cast an Even Mind Sensor.
Sure, that happens.
Cool. I'll reveal I have a City of Traders in hand.
7.
Yeah.
I will play this Caracas. I'll cast this pre-war form aware to bring back my endurance.
Sure thing.
I will tuck your yard, sure.
Check my yard.
Yeah.
Random order on the bottom.
Yeah, random order on the bottom. I gain a life, gain an energy. I'll uptick Grist, mill a Tide Hollow Sculler, gain a life, gain an energy, and I will pass the turn.
Alright, so you're 9 again. Untap. Keep and a draw. Let's play the City of Traders. Greatly punished for not porting you last turn. Missing my stuff. Okay. Just equip Shadow Spear to the Mind Sensor.
Yep. This will be turn 0.
Alright. Witch Enchanter?
Sure.
Let's blow up that Skull Clamp.
Okay.
And pass the turn. In your upkeep.
Yep.
Let's put the green source.
I will respond. Which Enchanter's a 2/2?
It is a 2/2, correct.
Alright. I will respond by casting Legless's Quick Reflexes on my guidance.
Oh, yep.
And then I'll make a treasure stash.
Sure thing.
Which I don't have printed. This will be treasure. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Turn 1. Do 3 mana for Anointed Peacekeeper.
Yep.
You have to choose any card name. You have so much mana, it basically doesn't matter. I'll choose Shadow Spear. Gain a life, gain an energy.
Yes.
I will It's just bigger board. I'm going to minus Grist, sack my insect to shoot your Witch Enchanter.
Sure thing. Witch Enchanter dies.
We'll make that left. Well, do combat
Yes.
and swing with both of these. I have two triggers, the Legless Perpetually Reflexes trigger and the Guide of Souls trigger. I'll stack it so the Guide of Souls trigger resolves first.
Yep.
Put 2 counters on Guide of Souls, then I'll have him punch your Mind Sensor.
Mind Sensor gets punched.
And then you're taking 5 plus 3 is 8.
Alright, I'll go to 18.
Yeah. I will crack this treasure and play this Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
For sure.
Go up to 11, get an energy. Sega.
Alright, untap.
Yep.
Upkeep, nothing going on. Draw step.
This is turn 2.
Yeah. I'll pass it back to turn 3.
Untap. Upkeep. I will
In
make
your upkeep,
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to port your Caracas.
Crack us down. Make a skeleton,
Sure thing.
which I also don't have the token for. Gain a life, gain an energy.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
For sure.
It's yours, 4, I'm a 5. Okay, I think I can do that. All right. Let's tap 2 to bestow the Spring Heart and 2 go on Guide of Souls.
Yep.
I will
Shit's supposed to get fucked up.
shock in this Overgrown Tomb, and then I will pay the Spring Heart trigger to make another Guide of Souls.
You got it.
So I gain 1 energy, 1 life.
Yes.
Go to combat. Attack you with everything that can attack. I will jump my Thalia. So it's 2 counters, I have no energy. So this is 3, 4, plus 5 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 3 is 16.
Declare no blocks, no effects.
Okay, so you go to 2. I will pass the turn over to you. Just turn 4.
11. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like to cycle Basri.
Sure. Yep.
White Plume Adventure.
Yo, you took the initiative. Yeah, that happens.
Take the initiative. 5 you.
5 me. Was that how far down we were? Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
6. I wasn't keeping track.
6. Play a Plains. Equip Shadow Spear.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Nothing on upkeep.
Yeah.
Draw. Well, I can't jump another thing, but I think I have more than enough because this is flying. This is flying. This is.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I am very dead.
Attack you with all my evasive creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good game.
Holy crap. A Misty, Mox Emerald. Fetch up a Bayou, cast Dark Combo.
Okie dokie.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. Wasteland, Mox Ruby.
Okay.
Cast Fanatical Firebrand.
Okay.
And I think I'm supposed to just one your bow here. Sakta, I still want to.
Yes. Half not down.
Yep. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hooded Delta. Fetch a scrubland.
Mm-hmm.
Play an Ajani Nakano Prime.
Yep.
And I will pass.
On top. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play Mountain and I'll cast Reaches Eager Pillager and pass.
First strike, you can alter a creature or make a treasure or exile the top card, right?
Yeah, so make a treasure, target creature can't block, exile top card of my library, play it this turn.
Untap. Draw. First hand. 5.
4.
4. I'm going to play this Hex Tricker.
Okay.
And I would like to play this Deep Cavern Bat.
Yeah. That will resolve. I just need to check. I wanted to check the backside of Johnny. Yeah, and then you can take any card with the back.
Yeah, it's an online card.
Okay. You have some choices: Lightning Bolt, Fable, Gem Palm, Incinerator, Fury.
Yikes. That's a lot of removal.
Yep.
I think we're taking the Fury.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's in Excel somewhere.
It's in exile, yeah. Go ahead.
On top, upkeep, draw. What's 1/1 toughness, eh? It's a lot of dudes. I want to go to combat. I'm going to attack with breaches, and I want to make a treasure.
Yep. Oh, I have like no profitable blocks, so I will not block for 15.
Okay. I will cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Okay.
Make a shaman.
Yep.
Goes to 1, pass.
Okay. Keep. Draw. Your other card was a Lightning Bolt, or was it a Chain Lightning? A lightning
It's
bolt.
Lightning Bolt. Yeah.
Okay.
You have 3 and under 4.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack you for 1 in the air.
Okay, no blocks. 1 lifelink.
Yep, I'll go to 16, you go to 19.
Yes.
I'd like to cast this Anointed Peacekeeper.
Oh, I need to check the wording on that thing. Interesting. I will respond with that on the stack to the lightning bolt your hex drinker.
Drinker. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then that will resolve.
Okay. What's in your hand?
Yeah, so I have drawn a torch courier.
I will name Gem Palm Incinerator.
Yes. So 2 more to cast and to activate.
Yep. Pass.
And so I'll keep drawing. I have a trigger there. I have. Yeah, so I'm thinking on this Fable trigger.
You're good.
So I can not do that really. You have how many in hand?
I have 2 in hand.
Okay. It is kind of a relevant question, isn't it? I'm going to discard 1. This goblin lack, you draw 1.
Okay.
I will. I will cast Torch Courier. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I'll attack with these, and I'll make a treasure, and I'll make a treasure.
Okay. The Gem Palm is normally 3 to cycle?
It's normally 2 to cycle, which I don't count.
2 to cycle. Okay. Yeah, I will block the Goblin Shaman with Cat Warrior and not block Reaches.
Okay, I don't need to go back to Johnny. You can keep making cats. Sorry.
You're good.
Yes, so combat damage then. So
Okay.
first strike for 3.
Pick 3, yep.
Which takes you to, what is that, 13, I think?
Yeah, I'm at 13.
Yeah, and then these trade, and you have a trigger for Johnny.
Try to flip a Johnny.
I will respond to the trigger by cycling Jump Arm, Incinerator.
Okay.
And with the cycle trigger, target a Johnny.
Okay. Yep, Johnny's down.
Okay, so I'll sacrifice all of this. I'll draw a card from this.
Yep.
And then that is your go, pass.
Untap, keep, draw. Go to combat.
Yep.
4.
Yes, take it. You gain 1.
I gain 1. I'm up to 14. You're down to 15.
Yes.
I would like to play this Haywire Might
Okay, okay.
and pass the turn over to you.
Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, drop. Interesting. I have a trigger here.
Yep.
Um, I'll play Mountain.
Okay.
I will. You have Haywire Might and that thing.
Yep.
2, yeah, okay. Kind of want this back, doesn't matter. I'll cast Goblin Crater Maker.
The one that you can sacrifice it to deal 2 damage to something or destroy a colorless permanent?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Then I will kick a Goblin Bushwhacker.
Yeah, it gives everything +1/+0 in haste.
Yep. And then I want to go to combat.
Yeah, let me think about that. Pressure there, which means you can do something. Okay, I think that's all right. Yeah, go to combat.
Sure. I will attack with the team and say that Anointed Peacekeeper can't block. Do I have another Gold Pirate? No.
I don't think so. Okay. Oh, you got that and that. Currently, if I didn't do anything, I'd be taking 4, 7, 10, 12, 14. I'm at 14, so that seems not ideal.
I might say.
Yeah. Seven. Okay, I will move to blocks.
Yeah.
I will block breaches with Haywire Might,
Yes.
and then before damage, I will sack Haywire Might to exile your Fable.
Okay.
I'll gain 2 life, and then I will take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 4.
Well, I blocked breaches.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes. So this looks like 7 to me as well.
Okay, I go to 9.
Oh yeah, up to 6 and then up to 16 down to 9. Yes. Agreed.
Yep.
Okay. Pass.
Untap. I will abrupt decay your breaches.
It is destroyed.
I will attack you for 4.
Take 4.
At 11, I'm at 10.
Yes.
Pass.
And upkeep draw. cast. Oops. Dropkick Bomber.
I have no idea what this one does.
This is a 2/3 Lord, and then it has red until end of turn. Another target Goblin gains flying, and when this combat deals combat damage, sacrifice it.
Okay. So it gives other things +1/+1 though.
Yeah, it is. It has the Lord text, and then also you can pay red to make things fly until they deal combat damage.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Awkward. Actually, super awkward. This is not so good, is it? No, that's not good. I will just go to my second main and pass.
Okay. Untap.
Yeah.
Where's the first ticket?
Yep.
I would like to Assassin's Trophy your Lord. Your Dropkick Bomber.
So it gets a land, right?
You get a basic.
Yeah.
Play
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I think I should make this.
If you want to make it fly, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I want to make this Bushwhacker fly, because if this comes in untapped, that's really relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll make it flying, and then I have an untapped mountain.
Okay. I'll go to combat.
Yes.
Attack with just the Peacekeeper.
Take it.
So you go to 8.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
End step, I'll sacrifice Crater Maker to blow up your deep camera bot, or try to.
Yep.
Okay, so I get Fury back in hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Cast Fury.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Haste Fury. Attack 7.
Right, I can fit haste. Okay. I'm going to cast as Bowmasters.
Yes, sure.
I'll ping your Bushwhacker and jump Fury.
Okay, that's fine. So you have Bowmaster in play. I will pass.
Draw. Go.
Okay. So, play Den of the Bugbear, attack Fury. Sure, pass.
Same. One card in hand. Swing. Okay. Cast this Helping Hand, targeting my Ajani.
Yes.
Back, I make a cat.
Yep.
Play this Caracas. Attempt to bounce my Ajani.
Well, yeah, you will bounce your Johnny.
Play a Johnny, make another cat.
Okay.
Go.
Wasteland your Caracas.
Yep.
On top, keep draw. Play this mountain, fire up Den of the Bugbear.
Okay.
So it's a 2/3.
I think it's a 3/2.
Yeah, 3. Sorry, 3/2, and then when this creature attacks, I make a 1/1. So I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Then I'll attack like this.
I'll block the Goblin token with a Johnny, then with one of these guys, and then I'll take 6.
So sure. So
So I go to 4.
Yeah, you want to trade for the land and then take. Yeah, okay.
And then a Johnny flip trigger.
Okay. Just to confirm, you blocked 1 cat on the Den of the Bugbear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will pass.
Okay. This is 3. Untap. Draw. 0 a Johnny to make a second cat.
Yep.
I will attack you for 2 with one of the cats.
Ouch. I'm at 9.
9. I have you at 8 currently, down to 6.
Oh, sure. I think I missed. I probably missed the safekeeper.
The Peacekeeper?
Yeah, Peacekeeper hit, yes.
Okay. Pass.
Draw. Cast Granzo Havoc Racer.
Okay.
Go to combat, attack you.
I'm going to flash in this Mind Sensor.
Okay.
I'd like to have block with Mind Sensor.
Sure. Pass.
Untap. Draw. So these are both 2 ones. Does Grenzo have any keywords?
Nope, it's a 2/2.
This. 2 through 3s, and you have to block, but then I've been on Smack Swing. Okay. Make another cat.
Sure.
I will attack you for 2.
No blocks, go to 4.
Yep. Pass.
Draw. Cast Gut True Soul Salad.
I think that kills me.
Go to, it might, I'm not sure. Go to combat.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Alright. Game 2.
Yep. Actually.
Right.
Yeah, I'll keep it like this.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Mox Pearl, Mother of Runes,
Yes.
Flush Portico, Citadel.
Yeah.
Keep this card on top. Pass.
Sure. Draw. Den of the Bugbear, Mog Fanatic, get your mom, and then go.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Spring Heart and 2 go.
Sure.
That'll be Backstreet. Make a bug.
Yep.
I'm gonna bin this Helping Hand. Go.
Okay. That's all. Okay. Draw. Mountain, cast Grenzo Havoc Racer, and pass.
Marsh Flats. Fetch. Make 2 more insects.
Sure.
Insects. I'm gonna get a Underground Mortuary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Surveil.
Mm-hmm.
Rail. Keep that on top. I will pass the turn over to you.
On top. Upkeep. Draw. I will play Volcanic Fissure tapped. I will cast Goblin Pile Driver and pass.
Draw. I'm going to play the Seasoned Engineer.
Yep.
I'll take the initiative. We'll get a basic. I'll get a basic planes, play this Blooded Strand, make another bug. So I've got 4 of these bugs. And I will pass the turn over to you.
It's a lot of bugs. On top, upkeep, draw. Cast Goblin Recruiter.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that happens. Save some time and fetch.
Okay.
Make a 5th book. Get a Savannah.
Damn. Okay.
What did you get?
I'm still
Still searching.
Still selecting. Yes. I know what I would need at least now. Okay. I have a selection of cards. With this, I'm getting Mog Raider, Fireblade Charger, Torch Courier, Snoop, Kiki Jiki, Skirt Prospector.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I will shuffle and put this stack back on top, and then I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, I'll go to the last file and strike 2.
Yes.
Yeah, all both good. Keep a second one though. I'll just keep the top one, top bottom.
Okay.
Draw this card. Play a planes, get a bug.
Yep.
Pile drivers are 1/2.
Yes.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack with Dungeoneer, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Explore. Reveal a Hex Drinker, which I will bin.
Yep.
Hit you for 4.
4 coming in. I'm at 16 as far as I'm aware.
Yep. I will pass the turn.
I'll tap, upkeep, draw. Cast Conspicuous Snoop.
Yes.
I have a Prospector on top. Sack grants for a red, cast Prospector.
In response, have to exile your Snoop.
I will. Let's see. I will shuffle. You have infinite insects and that thing. I will probably just pass here. Yeah, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, skeleton. I'll go your pile driver.
Yes.
Go for it. I'll play this. I'll go to combat and I will attack. Seasoned Engineer trigger.
Yeah.
It is a Chrome Mox, which I will do.
Sure. So what's the total coming in?
So it's 2 counters, so 5 damage.
Yeah, take it. 11.
Play this Side Cat Cub and Sega.
Okay. Yeah, on top. Keep draw. I'll cast Goblin Ringleader.
Okay. Yep.
Reveal. I have 3 hits.
It's Bushwhacker.
Yeah, Bushwhacker, Fanatical
Firebrand,
Firebrand, and Rundevelt Hordemaster.
Okay. Yep.
I will sacrifice. What did I play? Yeah, this has terrible attacks. I'll sacrifice this for a red and cast Hordemaster, and then I will. Interesting. I think this gives me the most time. I'm going to sack. It's kind of sad. Yeah, this is real sad, but here we are. I'm gonna sack Recruiter for red. I have an Exile trigger.
Yep.
Mountain doesn't do anything. I'm going to sack. Yeah, I'll sack a Ringleader for red.
Okay.
Mana Crypt. So I'll cast a Sting Scourger.
Okay, that bounces a creature.
Yeah, so I'll bounce your Seasoned Engineer.
Well, that's fine.
Pass.
Upkeep, I'll go to the archives and draw a card.
Yep.
I'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play Dungeoneer, go to the Throne of Dead 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a awesome upgrade. 10. I think I'm just going to get this Thalia, though.
Sure. Big Thalia, yes.
Counters. Sting Scourger's a 1/2 normally.
This is a 2/2 normally, currently a 3/3.
I will play this Mana Confluence. Trigger, put a counter on Sidecat Cub.
Sure.
I will cast Legolas's Quick Reflexes on my Sidecat Cub.
Yeah, good.
I will attack you with all of my insects and my Sidecat Cub, which will punch your Rundevelt Hordemaster.
Okay. So I'll sack it for red mana before it dies. Yeah, because the trigger is normal. They split second to cast the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I just block like... I'll block what? Sting Scourger on Nantuko, and then there's how much coming in?
6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah. Well, sure, I'll block like that. So kill that, take 9, go to 2.
Yep, you go to 2.
Yeah.
I'll go to 17, play this IR, so Sworn and Sego.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Let's go next.
Okay, starts off.
Mountain, Cacophony, Scamp, pass.
Well, Lush Portico. Surveil.
Yep.
Keep it on top. Pass.
Sure. Draw. Combat. Attack for 1.
Yep. Take 1.
City of Traders. General Create the Boltbringer. Pass.
No idea what the heck that does.
That's a 2/2 for 3. Whenever. Oh, I'm totally punting here. I should have had another goblin. Oh well. Whenever one or more goblin control attacks, I make a 1/1 tap an attacking goblin. So I should have had one more. That's my bad. Whenever on the creature you control enters, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. So my sequencing is just terrible. Go.
We're going to go Misty Rainforest, fetch, get myself a Bayou,
Yeah.
and play this for Johnny.
Okay.
Pass.
Top. Keep at the roll. Silly Johnny. So I guess I can do that. That's not so good though. It's like okay. So this is how this has to go, right? John is just a pain. So John itself is a 1/2 and the cat is a 2/1.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 4 to dismember your cat.
A cat.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I will flip a Johnny.
Yeah. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
So I'll make a attacking goblin. So I'll attack Johnny for 3, right, and then 1 to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I take 1 from the impact tremors and then 1 from the damage. Johnny's dead.
Yes. And then I will play Mountain with sacrificing this thing.
Yeah.
So I'll have
3 mana.
3. I'll cast Goblin Matron and find a Goblin card.
Okay.
Don't know which one.
I take another 1 from the. Okay.
Yeah, you take 1 from this. Actually, don't. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do that, I guess. I'll choose an Argos Cobbler of War.
Okay.
And the pass.
Marsh Flats. Stoneforge Mystic.
Yes.
Stoneforge is going to get me pre-war Formalware.
Okay.
Then I will pass.
Yep. On top. Upkeep. Draw. Mountain. Cast Argos Cobbler of War, 1 impact tremor damage.
Yep, I go to 14.
Go to combat. Actually thinking, yes, I think I'm just swinging with the team here. I'll make another Goblin, which also gets pumped by this. So this is a 3/1 right now. This is another 3/1 token coming in. You take 1 from impact tremors.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
Yeah.
So what is my total that I'm going to end up taking here? So
so these are 3s each power, and this is 3/1/1s and a 2/2.
I think I have to block Ardos. Yeah, I'm going to block Ardos.
Sure. So then it's 3, 6, 8.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah, and then I have Goblin Grenade.
Oh, yeah, you got it. I will start us off with planes into Mother Runes.
That's a good one.
Go.
Draw. I don't think I can allow that. Hollowed Fountain to 18 swords.
21.
Go ahead.
Keep. Draw. Play this Lotus Petal.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Play this Looted Delta. And we'll fetch up a Bayou and cast a Stoneforge Mystic.
You got it.
Stoneforge Mystic will get me 3 War Combo.
I don't like any of this.
Go ahead.
Draw. For the love of God. Cards in hand?
Pre-War Formalware plus 3.
Oh, am I going to die? I'm gonna die. Do you have a pre-war? Yeah, I'll cast, or no. I'll shock in a watery grave.
Okay.
I'll cast a ponder.
Okay.
What does that do? Sure. Keep it like this and draw. And say go.
Draw. Floodstrand fetch. Get myself a Scrubland.
Sure.
Or no, I'll get a Savannah. And cast a Seasoned Engineer.
Yeah. I'd like you to search for 2 basics, please.
Path Exile.
Yeah.
I assume on the Dungeoneer.
Yes.
Okay, I will get a Savannah. Then you do it with the trigger up stack. So you doing this with the trigger on the stack or after?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Trigger on the stack.
Alright. And the path will get me a swamp, and I will fail to find.
Haha!
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Undercity sewers. I'll surveil this leyline binding in the bin. Go ahead.
Okay. And, we will actually go to the Lost Well.
Sure.
Let's see. I'll top. Draw this card.
Okay. Sure.
We'll play a Hex Drinker.
Hex Drinker resolves.
And to level it up 3 times.
I will drown in the lock-in response.
Okay.
To the 3rd one.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Marsh Flats.
A lot of respect to 4th Erlingus.
Say go.
Upkeep, make a treasure. Which I don't have printed, so it's a big treasure. Draw. I'd like to play this Underground Mortuary.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll keep that on top.
Sure.
I will play this Arcana area.
I will fetch in response. Get a Triumph.
Okay.
This is really not good.
I will pass the turn over to you.
Oh shit. No, no, no. Card, stay there. Stay there. Oh. I might still respond to this Archon. Let's see. Alright, just to make sure these were actually all the cards. Yep, okay. And then I'll cycle a Rafine's Tower.
Okay,
Yeah, Archon's good.
I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Prismatic Ending Archon.
Ending Archon. Yeah.
I know. Brainstorm.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I see. Oh boy. Well, I got bad news and I got bad news for me. And more bad news for me. Well, I guess I could do that. Sure. We'll put these two back. Go ahead.
And step, I'd like to activate Stone.
Yeah, you got it.
Must be more form aware. Target hex
Yeah.
checker.
Sure.
Upkeep. Make a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn.
Sure.
Sorry. Attempt to level up Hex Drinker 3 times.
You got it.
It's 4/4 pro instance.
Sure.
Vigilance.
Yep.
I will attack you for 4 + 2 is 6, 7.
Take it. Go to 8.
Yep. Pass.
Okay, I got some bad news. I have this Terminus. Now the question is, do I do that or that? I think I just do this. Expressive iteration.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, please, deck. Why do you do this to me? Exile a Duress. Put this in my hand, that on the bottom. I'll cast this Duress.
Matching this rubbish bonus.
Yeah. Go to 7.
Yeah, I have a Fatal Push, which you pick.
Go ahead.
Upkeep, Throne of the Dead 3.
Yeah. Oh, I really am just missing everything, aren't I?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will take this. Weird. I'm going to take this IR's close.
Sure.
I got 3 counters on it. Okay, draw for turn.
Yeah.
Equip pre-warp Aware to Orcish Bonusers.
Sure.
Hack you for 3, 4.
Go to 3.
Pass.
Hup. I mean, I guess we could try. No, we're done. Already just played so many times.
Me too. Start.
Okay. Rogran Triumph, you're up.
West Portico, Surveil.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that on top. Go.
Draw. Mystic Sanctuary tapped. Go ahead.
Caracas.
Yep.
Paw Patch Recruit.
Paw Patch Recruit. What the heck does this thing do?
The 2/1 trample, whenever a creature I control becomes the target of spell or ability an opponent controls, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control other than that creature. So you target something else.
Sure. You got it.
Alright, Milton.
Yes.
Go.
Draw. Dark Slick Shores. Go ahead.
Chroma.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Sure. Take it. 16.
It's kind of sad right now. Boy.
Yep, you have a Barrowglyph.
0/1. Go.
Hell yeah. Well, it's about to get bigger. Casting a Sauron's Ransom.
Okay.
This super fun and cool interaction on Webcam. Here's 4 cards.
Yep.
Oh god. This is the cards.
Could you spread out the one in your left hand a little more?
Ask the chat. See if they know.
I think I know what that card is. Interesting. You can have the 2 in your right hand up, or the 2 in the left hand down.
That?
Yep. Yep.
Tundra. Brain Surge. Sure, I'll take this face up pile. Oh my god, I got.
The time block, right?
It's a recall.
Oh, it's a recall. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
Those both get exiled because they're Dryad Milk.
Yeah. I got.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think I just need to get rid of this Barrowglyph, don't I? I think I do. Play Tundra.
Yep.
Flage.
Okay. Yeah. Trigger
Target
recruit.
Barrowglyph. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put a counter on the Dryad Milton.
Yeah.
Down.
I'll go to 19. Then I'll cast a Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
Hand, bottom, go ahead.
It's exiled. Yep.
Goodbye, Sleight of Hand.
Untap. Draw. It says okay. Concealed Courtyard.
Oh god.
Engineers.
Yeah.
White. I will get a basic swap.
Sure. God. This is so bad.
I'll go to combat and attack with both of these. Paw Patch is a warrior, so I'll trigger Seasoned Engineer.
Of course you will.
Explore. It's a Thought Seize. Sure, we'll keep it on top.
Okay. I'll take
6.
5, 6, 13.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Untap, draw. That's not great. Cast a Ponder. Or no, we're not going to cast a Ponder yet.
Okay.
First, I need to do this. I'll march your Dryad Militant.
Trigger, I'll put a counter on the Patrick.
Yeah. I will... cast a Ponder.
Okay.
I don't want any of these cards. Go like this. Draw.
Okay.
Play Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
I'll fetch.
Yep.
Go to 12. Everything's fine. Get Volcanic Island.
Yep.
Oh, it's in the graveyard. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
Get a plateau instead then.
Okay.
You probably have things like that. I'm gonna Path the Seasoned Engineer.
Counter up on the Patch.
Sure.
Who's not to search.
Okay. Cast a Preordain.
Okay.
Top, bottom, draw this one, go ahead.
Untap. Keep. Forge onto my Patch.
Sure. It's huge.
Draw this, let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's currently a 6/5.
Everything's fine.
Lots easy.
Sure. Marsh Flats, Spell Snare, Flame of Anor, Brain Surge.
We're going to take the Flame of Anor.
Goodbye, Flame.
We'll play this Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
Play this Swamp and equip Skull Clamp. Back for
Sure.
7.
Go to 5.
Pass.
Draw. Go to 3, get Probe.
Starts the pressures.
Hell yeah. What does that do? That does things. Okay. Okay. That thing does not have trample, correct?
It does.
What? Why?
Because I could get
Why
I guess.
does it have trample? Oh my god. Well, I'll cast this Brain Surge.
Sure.
God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you oh no, no, we're cooked. We are so dead. That thing has trample, come on.
Well, we're back to 2-1 land. I can't be mad, though, because the games today were all pretty sweet. This deck performed pretty well. I like the construction of it. I don't think I would really change anything. I think there are things you can definitely adjust, like if you expect to be in a more creature-heavy meta, things like Kunbal are not so good. You probably don't need Mind Sensor. You can play things like Sentinel of the Nameless City and just like beefier threats. But I don't know. I think this performed quite well today and showed a good proof of concept. Yeah, I guess if you're against other creature decks, more removal is also helpful. Things like Bloodchief's Thirst or something. But I don't know. Felt really good. First match against Treves, against Mono White Death and Taxes, was definitely pretty interesting. Very grindy. I thought for sure I was going to win that second game. It's really funny. If I had been running 3 basics, because I'm only running 2 basics, this is a very greedy list. And I admit that. it's not greedy in that like it's too few lands. It's greedy in that I'm playing so low curve that I can't really afford to run basic forest, because green is like definitely the least represented color. So I'm only running 2 basics, which meant that I didn't have a third basic to search up, which came up a few times today. But that second game, I almost got him. If I had the third basic to search up, Bristly Bill on the Cathar Commando to make it fly, along with the Coven from the Sun Gold Sentinel would have taken it. It was a really, really close game. And that third game in that first match was insane. I was just like racing against the clock and managed to piece together enough stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really love this style of deck because you always have stuff to do. Very rarely do you run out of things to do, and there is enough card advantage that you still have things to do in the mid game. I don't know, like, yeah, sometimes you'll get to like turn 5 or 6 and you've got like 1 card in hand, you're not doing much, but I don't know. You have so much stuff that you're able to do. If you get card advantage things, you've got all these activated abilities and ways to bring things back from the graveyard. It feels so smooth compared to something like what I played last week, which was a lot more chunky. That second match was really interesting. This deck is Goblins is probably one of the worst matchups for this deck. It's a swarm deck. It's fast. It's aggressive. It literally doesn't care about like 90% of the hate bears in the deck. So Goblins is definitely a tough matchup, and I'm surprised I managed to take the game on that second game because I kept like 5 land Mox Mother of Runes, but it was 2 Surveil lands. Managed to get there. And then that last game against Goblins was interesting. I bottomed the Lotus Petal because I had Surveil land plus a fetch land. So even if I went Lotus Petal, fetch land, a Johnny turn 1, I'm still not playing a 2-drop on turn 2. So that was a little bit awkward. But maybe in hindsight, I should have done that because I could have gone Surveil land, Lotus Petal, turn 2 a Johnny, and then like if I drew another land, I'd have 4 mana, so I could double spell. And maybe that's the kind of thing that you need against a really strong opening from Goblins. I'm not sure. The problem is that if I didn't bottom the Lotus Petal, I was bottoming another creature. And if we were playing a grindy game like the second game was, I need as much gas as I can, so I need to keep all of my threats. So I don't think that what I did was strictly wrong, but I think there's a good argument for keeping the Lotus Petal over, whatever my 4th threat was or whatever. And I just couldn't keep up with the aggression. I was really close. I mean, if I had basically 1 more turn, I think I could have stabilized because a Johnny, Stoneforge brings back a Johnny, and then I'd have Thalia plus Voice of Resurgence, which is just like insane amounts of creatures plus some of it first striking. But it was not to be. But I can't be mad because that match was really sweet. And then that third match, I mean, what can I say? I kind of ran over my opponent. I got off to a really aggressive start, and my opponent's playing super hard control. So landing a Seasoned Engineer early meant that I could just take the initiative and snowball to victory in game 1, and then game 2, I had Paw Patch into Dryad Militant, which kept a lot of fuel out of the graveyard, which was important because he did play a Flage. It was sweet to make him not take the Ancestral Recall of Sauron's Ransom, but I think what won me the game really was the fact that it was Paw Patch into Dryad Militant. And then again, Seasoned Engineer, his deck doesn't play a lot of threats. The initiative just kind of takes over. I don't know what to say. This deck it's a weird tension because if you're playing against something like Jeskai, you might struggle if their curve is something like Flage into Brotherhood's End into turn. Like you can get completely blown out by early sweepers. But at the same time, you have so much early pressure and the ability to double spell so quickly that you're constantly forcing them to find answers, and they don't have time necessarily to like cantrip or search for them. So I actually kind of like how low range decks play against control, but there's definitely an argument to the fact that they probably will outgrind you in the late game. So sort of hard to say. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't know. I really like this deck. I think it's sweet. This is the deck I'm bringing to the cross-platform year-end for the Discord, and I expect it'll probably do pretty well. I probably won't play it next week because I like to try different things out, and I kind of want to try out Simic's Law. That's probably what I'm going to bring next week. But I really enjoyed this. If you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Leave me any feedback on audio and stuff. I'm still testing out a bunch of different audio things. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. I will see you next time.